Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Vice President and General Manager of the Acura Division, John Acada.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. This year, we're celebrating Acura's 30th anniversary, and I couldn't be more excited about the momentum we've established at the path ahead. We've thought deeply about our history, our heritage, and our soul, and we've rekindled youthful spirit and ambition that turned Acura into a powerful challenger brand. Getting Acura back to our roots is my top priority. And moving forward, we're going to compete by pursuing our own unique ideas and dreams for the future. It's been nearly a year since we reestablished precision-crafted performance as the direction of the Acura brand. This is our purpose. This is why we exist. And most importantly, this is our future. You can already see the spirit expressed in the NSX, which is now in customer hands. The NSX represents much more than a halo for our brand. It's a blueprint for our future, a unique expression of Acura performance that shapes everything we do. We're incredibly honored that the NSX was recently named Road & Track's 2017 Performance Car of the Year, recognizing not only the incredible innovation that the NSX has brought to the supercar universe, but the skill, determination, and challenging spirit of our team. Now, increasing the emotion of our designs is critical to our strategy. And with the introduction of the 2017 MDX, we're taking our first steps in bringing the powerful design language inspired by the Acura precision concept to our core models. With its bolder design, premium interior refinements, and distinctive new marketing vibe, the reaction to MDX has been tremendous. With the MDX leading the way, we posted our best ever October sales for light trucks. The RDX also registered its best ever October, and it has been the outright segment sales leader year to date. And the RDX and MDX are two of the top 3 luxury SUV with buyers under 35. Now, these millennial customers are key drivers for the future of our brand. But we aren't stopping here. Now, over the next few months, you're going to see the Acura precision concept design language boldly transform core models beyond MDX. Now, throughout my career, there has never been a more exciting time. Advances in electrification, autonomous vehicles, and connectivity are fundamentally reshaping the future of mobility. Acura is determined to leverage this massive shift to deliver new value to our customers. Our entry into the world of electrified vehicles began in 2012 with the introduction of the 3-motor sport hybrid system on the RLX. This revolutionary powertrain achieves pinnacle level of precision and performance by marrying torque vectoring all-wheel drive with electric motors. Now, for the NSX, we turbocharged that sport hybrid concept to create a next-generation supercar, the first to use electric motors to sharpen and enhance every element of vehicle performance: acceleration, braking, and cornering. Now, we were thrilled when the NSX here on the floor today claimed victory at Pikes Peak in its North American racing debut, validating performance in the most extreme of conditions. The Acura NSX climbed a 14,000-foot peak in 10 minutes and 28 seconds, winning the Time Attack 2 production class. Racing is deeply rooted in Acura's spirit. And very soon, we'll hit the track with the very highly anticipated NSX GT3, with a team of talented drivers campaigning in both the IMSA WeatherTech and Pirelli World Challenge Series starting at Daytona in January. And stay tuned for more news about our motorsports plans in 2017. Now, the second building block that I want to talk about today is the path to the automated vehicles of the future. Now, already more than 70,000 vehicles on the road today feature the Acura Watch suite of active safety technologies, representing a bridge to tomorrow's highly automated vehicles. Now, this fall, the 2017 MDX became the first SUV in its class and the second model in the Acura lineup to apply Acura Watch as standard equipment on all grades. And we will continue down this path, eventually applying Acura Watch standard on all of our core sedans and SUVs. Acura Watch will continue to advance with the addition of traffic jam assist next year, significantly reducing the stress of stop-and-go highway driving. The advanced nature of Acura Watch enabled our engineers to use the Acura RLX Sport Hybrid second generation automated development vehicle, also with us today, which is currently testing in the Bay Area. It debuted earlier this year, fitted with a new suite of advanced sensors and processors that support a concept known as sensor fusion. Simply put, sensor fusion leverages multiple sources of overlapping data to validate information with a high degree of accuracy. The same concept is applied in the Acura Watch system available on our vehicles today. And we will continue to develop Acura Watch, and we are well positioned in this space. Now, another challenge and opportunity facing automakers is connectivity, to more intuitively integrate our products with our customers' digitally powered lives. In other words, we need to match the prowess of our technologies with the simplicity and user-friendliness of our designs. Now, the Acura design team has been working to solve this challenge by looking at every element of the system in unison, physical and digital, to create a true choreographed in-car experience. So let's take a look at what they've created and what we're calling the Acura Precision Cockpit. The Acura Precision Cockpit previews the styling and technology direction of future Acura production models. Now, why introduce an interior and technology concept at a major auto show? Our exterior design direction was established by the Acura Precision concept and has been incredibly well received. But for today's buyers, especially millennials, the in-car technology experience is just as important as the exterior design. The Acura Precision Cockpit fuses ergonomic design with never-before-seen operating systems, which features a new interface that goes beyond the traditional touchscreen or remote-based approach. And to share more about this exciting direction, please welcome Dave Merrick, Acura's Executive Creative Director. Dave.
Thanks, John. Cool to be together again. In January, we debuted the Acura Precision concept at the Detroit Auto Show, establishing a bold, new design direction for the Acura brand. The Acura Precision Cockpit builds on that direction, delivering a sporty, human-centered interior design. Together, the Precision concept and the Precision Cockpit are the fundamental building blocks for Acura's future. To us, interiors are critical for communicating performance. The Acura Precision Cockpit seats, steering wheel, and drive mode dial are adopted from the NSX, pointing to a sporty future for the brand. Natural wood, leather, Alcantara finishes create a premium look and feel. The instrument panel houses a wide, ultra-clear 12-inch driver's display. The digital meter utilizes a real-time 3D engine to support advanced graphics that enhance the driving experience. For example, a dynamic semi-autonomous layout displays other cars and road objects recognized by the vehicle's advanced sensors, visually distinguishing other cars operating autonomously. An advanced vision mode leverages sensors and artificial intelligence to display cars, pedestrians, cyclists, and other objects obscured from the driver's line of sight, along with predicted future pathways. This mode builds human confidence in the car's semi-autonomous system. Distinct colors and animations match the driving mode selected for the driver. White for snow, blue for comfort, red for sport, and orange for Sport Plus. A matching wide center display is placed high in the cabin, close to the driver's line of sight. The center display is operated by a curved touchpad that is optimally positioned in the center stack. This touchpad is ergonomically designed to eliminate the need to visually locate a button or a switch. Now, as John indicated, the new touchpad we've developed is a unique approach. We did a lot of research. Of course, we looked at smartphones, we looked at tablets, and other devices, studied the customer experience, and the unique environmental conditions inside the vehicle. The system we conceived has been created with the driver in mind. A traditional touchscreen approach is intuitive, but what you see is what you press. It also forces a compromised placement of the screen, close to the driver and out of the driver's natural line of sight. A traditional remote interface found in many luxury cars solves these problems, but creates a new one. The interaction between the remote and the display is indirect and clumsy, but the Acura Precision Cockpit's touchpad overcomes these issues by using absolute position mapping for the first time in the driving environment, combining the flexibility and usability of a touchscreen with the comfort and reduced driver distraction of a remote. With absolute positioning, the interaction with the touchpad aligns precisely with the actions on the main display, eliminating the clumsy remote experience that you're used to. Every spot on the touchpad is mapped to a specific function on this display, just like a touchscreen. The simplicity of this design makes it unique, functional, and personal, and particularly well suited for performance-oriented machines. The research and development of our touchpad was validated by tens of thousands of hours at The Ohio State University, world-class driving simulation laboratory established with the help of our Ohio R&D Center. What we discovered was that on average, drivers become acclimated with comfortable with their new touchpad in just minutes. So along with previewing our future designs, the Acura Precision Cockpit reveals the Android-based next-gen Acura OS that will power our future production cars. The user interface is clean, simple, and beautiful, minimizing layers and clearly displaying information to the driver through a center display with 2 dedicated zones. The larger left zone is dedicated to apps and navigation, while the smaller right zone allows the driver to quickly switch through audio, weather, and notifications. Every element of the Acura Precision Cockpit, physical, digital, and audio, was designed by one team, working seamlessly together to create a choreographed driving experience. This is a prototype system that we're evolving into the new interior design for production vehicles starting in the next few years. Now I'd like to turn it back over to John.
Thanks, Dave. And thanks to all of you for joining us today. And once again, precision crafted performance is the future of this brand. It's not a destination. And as we demonstrated today, it's a mindset and a commitment to doing new and challenging things based on our own unique ideas for our customers. We have a world of opportunity ahead of us, and I couldn't be any more energized about our ability to create a new driving experience that is uniquely Acura. So thank you. Now, after a few quick photos of Dave in the Acura Precision Cockpit, please join us on stage for a closer look. Thank you very much.